No, we don't need it. We got the power of the Lord. Yes, we do. So anyways, Michael, let's talk about it.
Yes.
Because we've talked about this before. And we kind of touched on it. However, does sex equal love?
And I'm just saying, topic of the day is does sex equal love? I'm glad you brought this up because I have been vying for this for the last 3-4 weeks.
Yes.
And it drives me absolutely apeshit when I hear this woman saying after they done had an awesome night of sex, I'm in love with this dude.
Yeah.
No, you're not in love with this dude. You're in love with the fact that y'all had some bomb ass sex and that was it. You don't know this man from Adam. How in the hell can you be in love with this dude? Like, I'm so tired of hearing women say, I'm in love because y'all had a great night of sex. Sex does not equate love. You know what I mean? Like I
don't care if you date for 3 or 4 months and then the first time when the men's endorphins, is that what it's called? Or whatever it is that you guys have.
Yeah, testosterone.
Testosterone, but when you have your endorphins, I think, or whatever it is, that like you guys say anything you guys want to say. And don't even know what the hell you guys say.
Right.
So we're gonna touch on that. Definitely we've got some points and things. I think women are making some.
I can't wait to talk about this one.
Yeah, but I think love,
You done been through some shit with somebody, man, with love. You know what I mean?
Been through it.
You done been through it. That's the reason why you can say, I love this person, because if you can be not in spite of, it's because of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but there's two things to that. I'm always on the fence. Because you love someone unconditionally, because you're supposed to love someone unconditionally.
That's your mama or like your child or something. I don't think you love a significant other unconditionally.
But there's no barrier. Someone, when God says you love your mate unconditionally.
I don't believe in that.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Because if you love unconditionally, now you can just go ahead and do everything you want, and then I'm gonna love you.
Right.
So there's got to be some kind of barrier, some kind of all that stuff.
That's a great point. I believe. When you say
I believe you got country, I believe. Yes.
All right, Blake. I believe when you are talking about unconditional, you're talking about your child, you're talking about your mother, you're talking about your grandmother, you're talking about your sister, you're talking about somebody that has your blood, your blood relative of.
Right.
When you say conditional, like when you're with a significant other.
Yeah.
Man, look, that thing is conditional. I don't give a damn when nobody says that thing could do, because you will not allow your significant. That's why we have parameters in relationships.
Right.
Because if it wasn't, you don't have no parameters with your child. It's like, I'm gonna love my child regardless. Like, he burnt down the house. Oh wait, he couldn't have done.
Parameters. Yeah. You ain't do these dishes.
If he's 6 years old.
Look, hashtag growing up black. You ain't gonna do these dishes? Then get the hell out.
But I still love you.
You go to the extreme. But listen, we're gonna get to the M Squad therapy session here.
Okay.
It's another doozy, as always.
As always.
And our goal is, ladies and gentlemen, is to always help those in need.
But it just ends up going completely south.
We are not certified.
So you can't sue us.
We're just two friends trying to help.
Trying to help some poor soul out.
So let's go into the M Squad therapy session.
It's M Squeezy.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So it's that time, Melinda.
It is. It is the M Squad therapy session.
The therapy session where we try our best to help out as much as we can in our community, but it always ends up blowing up in our faces. But
we really try.
Yeah, we try hard, man. So we got on the phone with us, Shonda.
Yes, Shonda has called in and she's upset.
She has a conundrum, if you will.
I don't know if you can help her though, because it's about her. Well, let's just get on the line. Let her explain.
Okay. All right. Well, Shonda, we have Shonda on line one. Shonda, talk to us. Welcome to the M Squad show.
Hi, I've been trying to get you guys for so long. How are you guys doing? I love the show.
Hey, Shonda, girl. Thank you, girl. Thank you for supporting.
Thank you, Shonda. So what's going on? What's your issue, babe?
So I have this big issue. My man, he does every single thing for me, and sometimes it's almost like too good. Like you kind of question yourself. And I just want to figure out, because one day he was like, first it started off with his eyebrows. He wanted his eyebrows really perfect. And I was just like, okay, all right, so maybe you want to get that hooked up. Okay, whatever. So you know how guys sometimes get a pedicure, and then, okay, that's fine. I deal with it too.
Perfectly.
But then it started becoming in the bedroom situation, different things he started doing.
Like what? What was he doing in the bedroom, Shonda?
What happens if they get up on a buck? What does that mean? You know what a buck is?
A what? What did she say?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Like the buck?
Yeah, he got up on all
He got on all fours?
Yeah, he got on all fours.
Oh.
So I'm just
Where were
trying to figure out
you?
if that's normal.
Oh.
No. Where were you? Were you underneath him?
I see where this going.
No, I was standing there, and he said to me, he was like, babe, I really, really, would like you to, do the do behind this. I was like, oh, okay, but my reaction was to go lay down, and he got
This is a
up on all
demonstration
fours.
of
That kind of confused me a little bit.
Did he
Don't let me get up on all fours?
did he want you to eat it like groceries or something like that? Like, I don't know.
Yes, he don't like groceries.
Did he want you to massage the
like groceries?
anal orifice?
Yes.
He wanted you to place something in one of his orifices.
No, he just wanted me to, make the booty like groceries. That's what he wanted
So
me to do.
are you questioning his manhood now? Do you think I'm trying to figure out. Okay,
No,
it started with the eyebrows.
Yeah, but is that
This is a
normal? I mean, I
demonstration
think
of
is he
Wirecast.
gay? Do you think he might be gay? Because I'm just trying to figure out, why are you going forward?
There it is.
There it is.
That's the question.
That's a good question.
Is that normal?
No.
Has he always been this freaky though? Like it could be freaky.
No, it just happened. No. First,
I
Holes.
bet they did
I
with
bet
the
they
balls.
did use balls and holes and whatnot. There it is. We done
there
figured it out.
is. There it is.
do you really think? What do you think? I don't think he is. Do you think he
You
is?
don't. Okay,
Is that
wait.
normal?
You don't think he is?
Wirecast.
What I want to know is what's his
I mean, you
handicap?
can put it down real good, but I don't know. Like, is that
I mean, we're
normal?
trying to help you out here and give you all the signs, and it sounds like you're still resisting the fact that he likes balls.
Yeah, and sticks and holes.
Well,
And he shoots a par 5.
Then why? You know what? Okay. He wanted to get on all fours.
Okay.
He just went to a golf trip with the boys. There's
Yeah.
a lot of balls and holes.
And now he wants you to lick it,
Now he
with it
right.
like groceries.
Yes, I don't. Yeah,
And he likes his eyebrows done.
Of
and pedicures.
And see the pedicures,
Mm.
pedicures. Yeah.
Does he have his nails painted?
Is there a color?
no.
Okay, so he's still on the fence. Well, Shonda, I will tell you that he is showing the signs of homosexuality. He sounds like a gay to me.
So, are you gonna
So
leave
what do
him?
I say to him?
Bro, you gay?
Are you gay?
Duh.
How do you come and ask your boyfriend to be gay?
How do you
Hey.
say come?
Hey, how do you come? Yeah, how do you come? How
like
do you
this?
come?
Oh God.
You go to him and say, "Honey, we gotta talk. I don't like this buck on four legs thing. What the? Are you gay?"
He is gay.
And he's going to answer no. Most guys, he's going to say no. I need to know. What about
We are-
I haven't done a date?
All right,
Listen,
we're gonna
Shonda,
hang
this
up on
what-
it.
this is-
We are
this-
helping you.
Shonda, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna what you do is you show some porn
Is a
that may be a
demonstration
little
of
risque.
Wirecast.
And if he's over there like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Then
No, you show two girls lesbian porn,
Right.
and see how he reacts to it. And then you find one with two men and a girl and see what he's looking at on the men.
and if he gets to shaking and jittering and shit, then that means that hey,
Look at his tool. If his tool gets hard when he sees the man come in the room, bingo, we got a gay man.
he's a gay.
Oh my goodness.
He's a gay. This-
Okay, you guys. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
sorry
Shonda,
for you.
yeah.
Demonstration
I'm disappointed
of
right now.
Wirecast.
Yeah, you should
You
be.
should be.
Yeah. How long no, I don't even want to know.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah. All right.
He's gay now.
Hello?
Yeah, Shonda, you're awesome. He's gay, and we're out.
Yeah,
Holla.
bye.
Yeah, man. So that was that's the therapy session.
Screw her.
Yeah.
She's confused.
Let me tell you something. If your man is bisexual, you ain't doing something.
Or you shouldn't be doing something.
Or, yeah,
Or,
something.
wow. But I had a boyfriend like that once.
Demonstration of
Yeah.
My fiance.
Wirecast.
He would do the gay stuff really, really, really good. And it had me thinking for the last year. I was just like,
So it was a little too good.
Yeah, he was like, girl, it's and he.
Whoa.
I was like, oh,
he
you
gather.
really, yeah.
Did he gather?
He gathered. And I'm like, okay. So screw it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Don't call us if you don't want the real.
if you don't want it, man, don't ask us no question. Don't ask us for help, man, if you don't want the real.
Right, and if you're not going to take advice, you're not ready to call us.
Exactly.
Okay?
Is a
Stop
demonstration
arguing.
of Wirecast.
It's the Let's Talk About It segment, Michael.
Let's do it.
You're not ready for these.
I never am.
Speaking of wondering if someone's bisexual, right?
Right. Segue.
This will surely show your man. Pull this out. Check this one out.
Pull this out.
I'm here at Panama City Beach looking to meet some hot dudes, but oh, my balls itch. This is the hot chick with a package prank. Hey, excuse me?
Wirecast.
Can I ask you to put some suntan lotion on my back real quick? Thank you so much.
It's a prank, though.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You like?
Watch
We should do something crazy.
We should.
Like what?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
You got a room?
I got a room. You got a
I
room?
just checked out.
Yeah, but I just checked out a bit.
Oh, you did? Are you leaving today?
Yes, ma'am.
It's just a
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What? Come on.
You're all sandy. How am I supposed to rub this in when you got all this sand on?
Look. Keywords. All keywords.
That's the best thing you could have said.
You couldn't have said anything good about
Look at it. Look at that brick.
And he didn't even
touch him.
And old boy is still rubbing her. He don't even realize it.
You're hogging all the movie now. So you want to get in
Nah,
on this?
I'm good, bro.
He doesn't even know yet.
Hop on over.
Now he realizes.
Now you realize what's really hood.
What?
Go.
And I'm out.
But why his boy didn't say nothing when it happened?
It's just a yeah, that would be amazing. I'm ready for something crazy this time.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let me tell you something.
What's that?
Oh,
Them ain't no real dudes. Them ain't no real black dudes. Because a real black dude would have fallen.
Yeah, swamp.
Look.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah, see, them ain't no real bros, man.
No, they're not gonna hit a girl.
No, it's a dude.
No, it's a girl.
But he got a penis.
But it's a girl still. She's in her back.
No, that thing, no, let me tell you. If you got a penis, that's a
what?
Like he's trying to be so kind.
right. Like,
Sure?
just give me a heads up next time.
Appreciate the offer, but yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and get on that.
There we go. You can cut it off now. Oh, could you imagine?
Hopefully everything works out for you.
That's the
Okay,
reason
well,
why
thank
them ain't no real dudes, man. Because a real dude, see, you gotta check these dudes nowadays, man, because you know
But that's
they.
a white girl. So definitely a black man can't hit no white girl because he'll go to jail for life. So, so I understand a little bit of the hesitancy, like, okay, I'm just gonna leave. Goodbye, you know.
That's what got it.
But see, so old girl, if she wants to find out if her man's gay or not,
Just pull that out.
Is
yeah, pull a
demonstration
wood one out and say, hey, you want this?
Whip this out.
You want this?
Yeah, you want this penis?
You want this banana?
Malachi.
You want this banana?
Yeah, you want this banana over here?
Yes. Okay. So, all right. So, down here in the underground,
Okay.
there's a lot of stuff that goes on, right, John?
All right, tons.
Look.
There's stuff going on
Listen.
right now. As we M Squad.
We don't make this stuff. I mean, this is every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
It can't be that many fires.
But so, anyways, when we have a little belligerent people that tend to go a little excessive, and they don't respect authority,
Okay.
like the security guards out here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, watch what happens with this young lady about not respecting authority.
Okay.
Back it up. Don't, nigga, don't play with me. I ain't playing with you. Back it up. Don't play with me. Back it up, nigga. Back it up. You talking about bitch, nigga? You better back it up. My motherfucking
Really? They all got stealing, so you put them out.
You better back it up.
Don't yell at me. Ask the papa. You do motherfucking thing.
You better back it up. You better back it up. You better back it up.
What's up? What's up? Exactly. Pussy nigga. It's like you get fucked. It's like you get fucked. Nigga.
You better back it up.
Motherfucker, every night, bitch.
can stay out. Just stay out.
Get them little bad kids out of there.
Okay. Try your luck, honey. Stay out. Stay out. Okay. Get out, dog. Leave.
And here we go.
Get your kids. Get your children. Get your children. Get your children. Get your children. You better get up. You better back.
Did you see that?
Leo.
You better back.
Leo.
You gotta take out that part back.
Show it again, bro.
You need to show her again. Did you see that she... Just play that part again of her. Watch her teeth.
You got so still.
You better back it up. Come back with you.
Keep going. Keep going.
Get your children.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Here we go. Watch it.
Back it up. You better back it up.
And she hit them too.
Yeah, she has a nice stance. But that stance ain't got nothing to do
Right, she's hitting them.
with that tape. Hit the floor.
All right, cut it off. Cut it off. Oh, there goes to Mississippi.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
We always got to tell you that.
Yes. But the problem is, and this is where my problem's with that. Had he called the cops, and the cops would have done something to her, threw her in a headlock, threw her down, bust her lip, because she was well deserving of it.
Right.
Now all of a sudden, white cops against black girls.
That's this whole big racial thing.
Right. But you have to see it all in exactly.
Yes.
It's ignorance.
Yeah, man, that's just belligerent right there. Like,
Yes.
you know, if somebody gave me a pass and like they caught me stealing and gave me a
Right.
pass, well, I'm gone.
Bye.
This is
holler.
a demonstration of Wirecast.
Okay, so
That's what you get. Anyway, so
So the funny thing about this next one is, you know, King Bach, who is Bach in on Vine, very, very, very funny.
okay.
And you know, he hits on very, very good topics. And this is when a man is with his chick,
Okay.
you know, and mom calls. Okay, run it.
Yo, what up? Say hi.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Let me tell you something. That's his fault. Because you never know what your mama is going to say. You don't ever put... Because let me tell you why he dumb. Because had that been... Let me tell you how that would have been me back in the day. Let me show you how that would have been me back in the day. Hey, mama, I'm with my girl. It's whatever her name is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keisha.
Right.
You know, you want to say hey to her.
Right.
Off the rip.
Right.
You don't say hey.
Hey, mama. Hey. Yeah. Say hey. 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 Is that Veronica? Ooh.
No. Oh. Veronica. Oh.
How about this? Don't ever answer your mama calls, auntie calls, no female calls.
Well, you know what?
Because dudes don't do that.
Let me tell you something. Black folk down here, if your mama, auntie, grandmama, and cousin call like right after each other, call them back. Some shit doesn't happen.
Yeah. Wait till all of them call, then call back.
Lord Jesus, something doesn't happen.
Lord, that was funny. Lord, the child out, Lord. So shout out to Bach, man. I'm telling you that King Batch. King Batch, I think is his batch.
Listen.
You
You can't do. That was dumb. That's what you know. What you deserve that too. You know what I'm saying?
That was fun. So
But look, that wasn't no black chick though. You know what I'm saying? Like
No.
she because
No.
you know the neck would have been rolling and all that.
No.
Oh man, we got to show this one next time.
Yeah.
We gotta do
we
that.
gotta show this.
Anyway, man. So yeah, man, that was let's talk about it. Man.
Talk
So,
about it.
so I'm just saying, topic of
Yes.
the day is love and sex
Equal
the
love.
same thing.
Yeah.
No.
And that's, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
No, I'm serious, Michael. I mean, I get it, but why do you think women do that? Why do you think women start to think, okay, because a sexual act took place?
Because let me tell you why y'all so crazy. It's because
Retract?
y'all listen. I will not retract that statement because you know you are, and I'm gonna tell you why.
This
Because
is a
the
demonstration
minute
of
the
Wirecast.
Well, when you meet a man, the first 5 minutes, you already know whether or not you gonna have sex with this dude. You already know this,
we
right?
do that.
Y'all
Absolutely.
do that.
Yes.
And while y'all are in said just dating phase, you've already hypothetically created this relationship with this dude.
Yeah, you're married with a picket fence. You already know how many kids you got. You got a
So
dog.
when you transition into the bedroom, I'm having sex with this dude. I'm quote unquote making love. I must be in love with him. All the signs point to I must be in love with this dude. He's funny. We get along well. I don't know him from Adam, but from what I can tell, because he's putting on his best. He's been putting on his best foot forward and all this other stuff. He's doing all the things that I want him to do. I must be in love with this dude. This dude makes me feel good. Like this shit feels so good.
Do you guys do it on purpose though? Do you guys think that you guys lead the lady on to think that it's a bigger and more of a relationship than really what it is? Now hold that thought. I want you guys to make sure you tweet us and or go to the Instagram to our post at msquadshow.com, and we will Instagram and we will have these answers back for you. And please, we got a
live Periscope too while we're doing it as well.
Yes, we got a live team that's going to be tweeting, as well as Michael and I will be tweeting too, as well. So I'm not tweeting us as well as Instagramming.
Right.
Answer under the post, and we'll have our conversations there too, just until we figure out the whole system here. So so you don't think you guys lead us on?
I think there is some leading on. However, at this stage in the game, man, because of you've been in a relationship and you see how the game is played in this day and age, people should know when to spot that boo game. You know what I'm saying? At this point,
boo game.
At this point, you should be able to spot when that's just that oldie wop that he's spitting at you right now. Oh, girl, this feels so good. I never had. But see, that's the thing, man. I don't ever tell nobody. You know me. I'm a straight up person, and I'm different from I'm an honest person. I'm straight up, and I'm tell you what it is. You know what I mean? So if it ain't a relationship and all we doing is screwing, then you know that's what that is. So if you change it up in your mind that no, I'm gonna change him, I'm gonna make this, that, and the other, whatever, then the fault is on you. So, but if that man is telling her all this other stuff and he doesn't mean it, then absolutely.
So during sex,
I don't think you should be held accountable for anything that you say in sex.
Okay, during sex.
Before
sex.
Now, before sex, that's that. See, you don't know.
That's that reeling.
That's
that boo game.
That's the boo game. That's the boo game.
Okay, what about after sex?
After sex, the man don't want to screw it up. He don't want the girl to feel like all we just did was have sex.
So he lies again.
Yeah, so he lies again. But y'all wrong for believing the lie, because it's a lie.
But what if he's honest?
We just had sex. Well, then if it's honest, then you should be straight. You should be good.
But you don't know. If it's the boo.
What's an average, sexual experience for you? Like, how long does it last? Okay.
I'm an endomorph. So
okay. So for
I can
normal
go for hours.
Let's say an hour. Let's just say 1 hour.
Or I can go for 25 minutes.
Okay, let's just
good hard pounding, break my back, sweat, bite me, slap me. That takes energy, so that can only be like 25 minutes.
Okay, good. So an average of 25 to
17 hours.
What 17? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just say an hour. So from the hour. so from the beginning of the the foreplay and all this other stuff, man, y'all playing with each other, rubbing out and all this, going to first base and all this other stuff until he climaxes and then turns over, ultimately turns over, because that's what men do. Exactly. Don't believe that shit from here to here. What you can believe is that nigga snoring.
Basically,
like that's
when he starts talking and slapping something, shut up.
Exactly. Just don't believe it. Don't believe that, because that is us getting ready.
You guys say some of the best things during sex.
And look, I'm an R&B dude. I'm an R&B dude too, so I know what to say.
Oh, you could. Oh, ain't nobody ever sucked my. Oh, like you. Oh, no. Shut up.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I told my dude that. I said, shut up.
This is the best. Oh.
When he said that, shut up.
Oh my God.
Shut up.
Oh my God. I've never had this before.
Shut up.
You make me
shut up. Lying ass. Shut up. Say nothing.
But exactly.
And while they were like, don't say.
Yeah, man, don't believe it. But see, look, don't believe it. Don't believe it. From the foreplay up until that man sleep, don't believe it, because that's.
So the man sleeps, so the man wake up and leave.
Like when he wakes up and get ready to leave or whatever, like that's Okay,
Right.
you can slick believe what he says to them. But
Like,
that's a game.
No, you can't, because they say, okay, I'll call you later. And then they don't.
I mean, if it was,
Don't believe it!
if it was whack, then he definitely ain't going.
Man, well, I wouldn't know that. So anyways, guess what?
I'm like that.
Was it the time now, Paul?
It is time for Gay Ass Rain.
Yeah, then.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Gay Ass Wayne. Well, what's up?
How you doing?
Oh my God.
Hi, Wayne.
What's up? It's so good to have you back.
Hey man, I got the sound effects and everything, baby. I'm here.
While you were away, Melinda figured out she was an Endomorph, my Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, and all of a sudden I turned super gay. And this is my cat. Y'all may not tell nobody I'm a Clark Kent, okay? My powers are I can turn gay women straight, gay boys gayer. And if you a straight man gay bashing, I turn you into Caitlyn.
What we got in the word of her?
Gay!
What we got going on?
Did y'all like my boobs though? Oh, but move into other. Speaking of super gay, they done let Jeffrey Williams out of jail, y'all. Young Thugger.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
So apparently they trying to say allegedly him and Lil Wayne ex-boyfriend Birdman trying to kill Louise, baby.
Such a lover's beef.
I don't even understand what's going on. To me, it just all seems so petty because how can you two be fighting over something when both of y'all own it? At least that's what I thought. But then again, you know, who am I other than just the motherfucking homo that reports to you people on Thursdays? Live at 8. Anyway, so apparently, Judge granted bond Friday for Young Thugger, but a search warrant affidavit alleges that police confiscated less than a gram of cocaine. I knew you wasn't sober cutting up the way you was cutting up, baby. I knew cocaine was a hell of a drug, and I knew you had to have had some million.
It is a hell of a drug.
Baby. So, they say less than a gram of cocaine, which means they probably had to ran through that whole 8-ball they had, and they just had less than a gram left for the real K. About an ounce of marijuana. And they also found 3 guns, including the AK-47 and AR-15 from his home. However,
So he's a real thug.
the firearms were lawfully owned by Thug's security detail. I was looking at the wrong one. But anyway, he got granted a bond. He was granted a $21,000 bond.
What was that again?
$21,000 bond. Here's the gag though. The person who was denied was his
This is a demonstration of
road
Wirecast.
Jimmy Winfrey, on charges that he shot and rapper Lil Wayne's buzz. So bitch, Thug, you smart, cause you let the little people get in trouble. No
That's
shame.
normal though. You guys always pin stuff on the road manager.
You always get that's
manager or the assistants. They never take the charge.
That's artist
Yeah.
law 101. You know, you always blame the road
So for all you aspiring road managers out there, bitch, you better be ride or die, cause if you ain't gonna take the hit, you ain't gonna get the shit.
Yes. Oh my God, Young Thug, just whatever.
Moving right along in other news, let's hit more local things. So, bitch, they say Tammy done caught Waka Flocka in their bed where their child lives, where her daughter lives, having a threesome.
And not with
allegedly.
And not with Tammy.
And all the blogs wanted to emphasize that it was 2 white women. Gag is, cause I'ma tell you, if you know a bitch out of Miami, what Tammy said is very true. And here's what I saw Monday night on the Love and Show. Oh, Lord.
Dramatic, nigga. Okay. We vote.
I ain't got into it.
And scene.
Report live. Downtown now.
So what happened, bro? What happened?
Yes.
I feel so skinny. No. So I was watching Love and Hip Hop, the after show Monday night. And Tammy basically said, do you motherfuckers really think she would have called him and not have been in trouble? She said, because if she had called him in their home, in their bed, there would have been a mug shot to go along with it. And I believe it. Because that motherfucking beautiful bitch is with the shit, okay? She is with the shit. Anyway, moving right along.
But my thing is, if she was with the shit, how did someone find out if it happened in their home with her? She must have told somebody.
I mean, again.
I'm just saying, right?
Allegedly. I mean, you know, people do like to. Sometimes when it's a slow news week for people like
or
us.
Or Tammy ain't got no storyline. She ain't been on not one episode this season yet.
No.
Well, you know, she came on because
she came and lit the house up.
She came and checked Kalina.
She came and lit the house up.
Kalina and Deb had an argument. Which, come on now, if you wanted like you did,
I was
you
sick
came
why she came, and like the bitch said, if I came to fight, whatever, because she had on a little nasty heel. Do you think I would have came in this shoe? I would have came in a Jordan. I mean, you know, I don't know. Anyway,
Demonstration of wire.
Tis what it is.
Oh, the editing.
You gotta love them. Anyway, hold on. Hello.
Who's calling?
Hello. Hey, wait. This is El Chapo. I have Gucci man escaped from jail. I hear you are reporting it on the news today. Speaking of El Chapo, they say he is offering $10 million for anybody that wants to have. Look around, make sure the feds ain't nobody's building, because El Chapo, what I want you to understand is subliminally, I will help you. I am not a crook. I am not into illegal activity. I got 3 stories down. I do not do anything illegal. But El Chapo, call somebody that know me. Find me. I'm sitting right here next to your cousin. Not you, Melinda. Santiago.
Not all Hispanics know each other.
Anyway, y'all, the funny part about this is, I don't know if the story is true or not. Hold on, let me go on to my Holodex, aka my phone. They say Radrick Davis has reportedly escaped from an Atlanta Fed pen, baby, with the help from none other than Mexican cartel drug El Chapo.
Now, why would he pick Gucci?
Well, apparently, listen.
Not all his family.
Well, you know, Gucci had songs with about El Chapo and stuff like that, so I guess he realized he had a fan in Gucci Mane. Anyway, what was funny was, so they said they had they found things in his cell. Wait a minute, where is it? Oh, okay, so authorities also found items left behind by Gucci, including styrofoam cups, empty bottles of Sprite soda, empty cough syrup bottles, and Jolly Rancher wrappers, leading authorities to believe that Gucci Mane and El Chapo were drinking lean together.
How this man got lean in prison?
Well, here's the thing.
But you can
it's a lot of shit you can get in the feds.
Yeah.
Even outside shit you're not supposed to have.
Jolly Ranchers you can get Cokes and stuff if you get it's on your books and you go to the commissary.
The cough syrup is what I'm talking about. Get codeine.
Listen,
in the medical department, people get coughs in there.
Right.
They get sick.
It's a crooked cop in every system somewhere, okay? Somebody getting some of that side.
John, all of them cricket, man. All the cops cricket. Okay.
All of
them. The funny thing about it is, I was watching this news on Fox News, like an anchor story, and she's in front of a prison talking about how people get things in and out of the jails and stuff like that. And there was a guy that ran behind her, put a bag, and somebody from the prison was lifting it up. You saw all this behind her newscast.
I'm screaming.
I want to find it because she was like, they were talking about something else.
And she didn't even know what was going on.
No, and the cameraman, it's just in there. Some lady said, "Oh my God!" Like they retaped it. Like, do you see the guy ran across? He had a bag. He hooked the bag up, and then the bag started going up the side of the wall of the prison. And then the guy took out.
What I'm tripping on is how you had the microphone right here and you got one right there. Retard.
Oh my God. Oh my God. But give me a second. I'm gonna go get some other mic. Put it on.
Retard alert!
And we're here live reporting this. It's a microphone.
I couldn't move it.
Like a good neighbor, shut the fuck up.
She couldn't move, y'all. She said she couldn't move her mic, y'all. She said she could not move her mic. She can't move her mic, y'all. Her mic don't move.
And some of mic sounds nice, big. Word up, son.
Basically, that's all a faggot like me got. Again, this is Super Gay reporting live from downtown. Follow me on Petty Store now. I give you live show. Sometimes I like to let you watch me wash my face so you can see my sexy body. Gay ass Wayne on that and Twitter. At some point, I'm gonna change my Instagram to Gay ass Wayne. When you should show us that you love me.
You should.
You can all follow him at Gay Ass Wayne, at Constant Edits and all that good stuff. And then guess what? We are going to look for a new co-host.
She lying. She can't get me.
Watch next week. Watch next week. It'll be an empty seat here.
Her mic was not moving and mine.
She wants to do the whole mic. It's all right.
And that bird is not my doppelganger. Michael the one that said it. This is Gay Ass Wayne signing out. Mwah, mwah. Bye.
Welcome back to the M Squad show. Michael Keith, Melinda, Santiago, and we had an awesome show. Where we go? It's awesome.
This is a demonstration
Yes,
of
man.
Wirecast.
You know, he left and then we came back. Okay, yeah.
No, seriously though. So, okay, last thing.
Yes.
About women having the idealisms that sex equals love. I think one other thing that these women, they have sex with these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Then they start acting and doing wifely duties.
Ah.
You know, and then they feel like, right?
They're a family. They're
Right. Just because you cook and clean and do all his laundry and all that stuff, you're not the wife. So don't do wifely stuff. Because then you come back with, you had me doing all this stuff for you.
No, that man didn't have you doing all that, but he wasn't going to stop you from doing it either.
So stop acting like the wife until you get a ring.
Exactly. It's like, don't, there's no projection. Like, I'm not going to foresee, us doing this. Like, it's not going to be like that, man. We had sex. You know what I'm saying? Now.
But I did tell this to some girls before. If they say, well, I'm going to cook for my man, don't. Because strippers are cooking for the man. Everyone, do something different now. Don't.
Listen, like,
don't do nothing.
Go back to the good old days, man, where a man had to actually work for it. You know what I mean? Like, I know it ain't going to ever happen.
But you guys got to stop lying to us girls. You guys got to stop lying.
Like I always say, y'all women have the power. If y'all would set the precedent and say, you won't do this until, you won't get this until you do that.
Then you guys go get it from somewhere else.
Well, then that man ain't worth it.
I mean,
he ain't worth it.
That's why they lie. But it's anyways.
Relationship now, man, it's
so crazy.
It's BS.
Ass backwards.
Yeah.
So another song for you, Mike.
Exactly. That's right.
Michael
of
Keith.
Wirecast.
Yes. So anyways, every Thursday night, it's been another fun one.
This was amazing. Big shout out to Gay Ass Wayne. And
he's so gay.
Yeah, man. Therapy session.
Did you see you had your head down, but did you see when he said, "I am this"? Wait,
I seen the motion, but anytime they do something, man, I just got to turn my head or whatever, man, because I don't want to be blinded by the gayness. So
every Thursday night, 8 p.m. on WorldStarHitRadio.com, you have us, the M Squad Show with Michael Keith at 112 and Melinda Santiago and Gay Ass Wayne.
That's right, y'all. Check us out every Thursday, 8 p.m.
Thursday.
Twitter, Michael Keith 112.
Melinda Santiago.
And then the M Squad at
M
_.
Squad? No, we remember.
We switched
it. Stop. It's been switched. At M Squad Show.
Look here, I don't think I'm doing something. So it's
been switched. And then now, newly, watch us on Periscope. We're going to get the Periscope up and going, and it's going to be live streaming. And it's going to be at M Squad Show, just like Twitter, at M Squad Show. Also, M Squad Show, we out.
M Squeezy. Welcome to the M Squad Show. I am your host, Michael Keith, along with the beautiful Melinda Santiago, and this is the M Squad Show.
Okay. What's up? What's up?
What's happening?
Are you, Michael?
doing good. Had a lot of stuff going on, man. Earlier this week, you know, your girl had her, and we had an outing at. Can we say where we were? You know, for the Kendra thingy.
Kenya?
Whatever her name is.
Demonstration
Kenya.
of
Yes, Kenya Moore had a hair launch or hair product launch.
Early in the week, and
Yeah.
it's pretty awesome, man. You know, a couple of,
You might catch us on an episode.
or two. You know, some celebrities there. Big shout out to Candy.
Yeah, big shout out to Candy, Portia, Sheree.
See, I don't know everybody. I know
Kim
Candy.
Fields.
I know Candy. And oh yeah, Kim was there.
Cynthia Bailey.
Yeah, so you know, it was pretty cool. You know, it was nice. It was a little
This song
random.
is a demonstration
Randomina.
of Wirecast.
Ah!
Is your new jump off?
Michael,
Yes,
you guys got Australia coming up.
we do. We have Australia coming up. We have Connecticut coming up, and we
Philly?
have Philly coming up as well. In addition to so when we leave Philly straight to Australia, we'll be there for like 2.5 weeks. So.
And then back to the A.
And back to the A for the show at Wolf Creek.
Wolf Creek, September 5th.
Yeah, and clearly World Star Hit Radio will be there.
Yes.
And so representing the stuff.
World Star Hit Radio with John.
Demonstration of
And the new actor. See.
Hey, these are my two favorite guys, man. I'll tell y'all later on, you know, why they my favorite guys. They're my two favorite guys now. We have a common goal.
Get a check.
To get a check.
Get a check.
And to help out as many young, successful black women,
Strippers.
or white women, or whatever the case may be.
Strippers.
Y'all, hey, just be looking out for it. It's coming soon. So, you know, but
Strippers.
these are my two favorite dudes now.
I'm planet Earth.
I will say hashtag butterfly. That's all I'm saying.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. So we got a great topic for you today.
It's an interesting one.
Yeah.
And ladies, I'm disappointed in y'all.
Why you disappointed? Don't butterfly. Hashtag.
I'm disappointed because the topic of the day is women who hide children.
Yeah.
Then turn around and want support.
See, that's like so it's wrong on so many levels. You know what I mean? Because there, as a man, you want to like those that want to be parents. You know, like those are moments that you'll never get back. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the birth of your child.
Right.
You know, and like the child. We talk a good game, man, as far as like being a man, being tough and all that stuff. But those are moments that we look forward to as well. And
the whole point is
they'll never get back, man. And you know,
you don't even know if the man wants a kid or not, just because they say they don't want a kid. But if you tell him, you never know.
You never know the thought process, you know, because
whatever part of their life that they're in, they're like, you know what, I want a kid, and then all of a sudden you throw it at them, right, Z?
I'm a
right, John.
Listen, I am a prime example of that, man. Like,
he's like, I don't want no damn kids.
Okay, when I had my first one, I was not ready. I was not ready. You know what I mean? Didn't even know, you know, that if I wanted it or not. You know, and then when he was born, I'm like, boom, I was right there. You know, cut the cord and the whole nine, man. And it was just such a spiritual moment, man, that it's like I automatically fell in love. You know, as soon as I seen my son, I'm like, well, that is that connection. So, yeah, there is a disconnect, and that's probably what's going on with these knucklehead kids going on right now. They don't have that connect with that man. You know, or someone in their life that could enhance their.
I get that, but I'm mad because it's the women who start this whole process.
I agree with you.
It's the women who start this process of bullshit.
I agree with you.
Because it's almost like if you're pregnant and then if you don't know who the baby daddy is, that's your first problem. Okay? If you don't know who your baby daddy is. But second, instead of testing all or at least notifying them all because you don't want to out yourself that you're a hoe, right? That you mess around and you take away that privilege. But then you want to show up 3-4 years later and say, oh, you have a kid, but I don't want nothing from you. Then don't tell me I have a kid because you stripped me from all my stuff that I wanted to maybe experience.
Listen, man, I've said this before and I've said it on this show.
Because now she wants something.
Yeah. I mean, it's obvious you want something after a certain amount of time, you know.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Coming after a dude, you know, 3 years later, obviously it's something that ran out or somebody done got to you and mentally.
Or you realize, oh my God, you went after the wrong guy for the paternity test. You came back with a 0% being the father.
Exactly.
Now you're looking for some money, and you realize.
Then you go back to thinking like,
I was
oh yeah.
and, oh yeah, I had this one night stand.
Or whatever the case may have been, man. But it, like, to me, I know I've said this before on this show, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I know it's radical, and more than likely the Republicans and all those liberals, whatever. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm going there. There should be a mandate because of what's going on in the world. There's 7.5 billion people on the planet right now, right? And in the next 30 years, it's going to be 11.5 billion people on the planet. That's way too many people on this planet.
Time to downsize.
So what is so you know what it's time to do, man? It's time to mandate where you have basically sterilized the child until it's 18, and then then you have to show that you're capable of having this, of being a parent. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's not in my mind, it shouldn't even be, it's a right, of course, you know what I'm saying, and a privilege, but, based on what you're doing to this planet.
We've abused our privileges. We've abused everything that's been given to us, and now there's some time of reform.
I think parenting.
To go into place.
I think parenting, just like any other profession that you're in, because it is a profession. You are, raising a child is a full-time job. You have to show the community, because you're taking away from the community. You have to show the community that you're capable of taking care of said child. You know what I mean? And I don't think,
I just think that
that's too radical of thought. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna happen, man, when we only have so many resources left on this regular planet.
I just think you have to take tests, like a driver's test, like pregnancy test. There's a test you have to pass in order to become a parent. And you have to have these. You have to have these qualifications. I just think insert everybody with damn birth control.
With birth control until they're 18.
Even a man, insert it in their penis. Anyway.
Everybody take the shot until you're 18 years old, and then at that point you show the
21.
21, hell, let's make it 21. And
21.
And then you show everybody. Then you won't have all these kids raising kids, and you won't have such a strain.
Kids raising themselves.
Kids raising themselves. You won't have such a strain on the government. There'll be money. There'll be it's. I know it's a radical thought, but just think about it for a second. But anyway, so
hold on, let me think about it.
They ain't gonna fall with it.
Yeah, it's too much like right. See, wake the hell up over there, god dang it. It is the let's talk about it moment.
Yeah, that's so we talking about it?
We're gonna talk about it.
No, okay.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do the prank call first.
Oh, you wanna do the prank call first?
Let's do the prank call.
You wanna do the prank call first?
Let's do the prank call.
Alright, the M Squad therapy session. It is back.
It is back.
It is back.
And it is so awesome.
I feel bad for her.
Yeah, should be good. Yeah. That's right, man. So that was a therapy session, and that was a.
What would you do if you had to take a?
Listen, man, that was a shitty situation. So I don't.
Of Wirecast.
I can't imagine.
You better tie a knot and hold on to. Some changing hand. Anyway, so let's talk about it, man. Okay, this is the this.
Wait a minute, imagine eating food be like this.
Better tie a knot to God.
Have you ever been there when you've been on a date, Z and John? Been on a date and you had to take a massive shit and you couldn't?
Oh, let me tell you.
Of Wirecast.
Okay. You tell us off camera.
No, I tell you. I'm gonna tell this.
Tell it.
This is funny. Cause my dad always told me, he said, "Well, you going to see a woman, make sure you go ahead and piss and shit before you even go over there, and don't chew no gum, cause that shit do some stuff to your stomach."
Start the juices flowing.
So I'm riding going up to 75, going up to something called Barrett Park, where it's somewhere way up there.
Marietta.
And I'm riding, and I'm thinking I got gas. So I'm like, you know how you think you got gas? And I'm like, man. So you like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna let this one loose here. But then you just felt something like it just didn't.